This is Eric Reinhart. On the Explosion gymnastics floor, he's a marvel to watch. And at 14 years old, is a mostly self-taught parkour phenomenon, which is pretty incredible, considering he's only been practicing the sport for 2 months.
I've been training Explosion gymnastics basically all the time. I've been doing parkour, and the reason I like it is because you can do anything and you can practice any trick. It's just so massive, and we have a bunch of foam pits. You can do anything you like.
But foam pits weren't always his thing. There was a time when before foam, the landing area was wood and grass.
I remember the first night, he's like, "Dad, I'm gonna do a backflip." And I said, "Wait till I get home because you could get hurt." I walk out onto the deck, and in the dark, there's this kid in his bare feet, and it's cold outside, and he says, "Dad, I just did my first one." I said, "I seen it, son." I said, "Why don't we do this at a little safer place and so you don't get hurt?"
I did gymnastics, but it just wasn't really my thing. So what I did is at the end we get free time, and so I teach myself flips in that time. But now I don't do gymnastics anymore, and I just go to the free gym at Explosion Gymnastics.
Parkour's roots date as far back as 1902, yet it didn't take hold in North America until 2004. Since then, it's gained tremendous traction. It's not only a great way to stay in shape, but if you're good enough, like Eric, it looks pretty cool, like this. Nice.
Thanks. Well, a good thing would be to come to Explosion Gymnastics, and they have free gym on Wednesdays and Saturdays at night, and that's an awesome way to get into it. Even just going to the playground and looking at things differently, if you learn like basic parkour moves and basic kongs and like vaults and stuff, then you can go anywhere and pretty much just go have fun.
Recently, Eric competed in Las Vegas at an international parkour competition. His performance was outstanding, considering the danger lurking beneath his feet.
We were warned ahead of time there might not be mats, but when you see that it's smooth concrete and it's slippery and how many people are going to be there, it changes the game.
Competition was like really awesome. The thing that I didn't know what was happening when we got there is everything's on concrete, and I didn't know that. I thought there would be like a little bit of mats or even just like a small mat like this big or something, but there's absolutely no mats, all concrete. And so that was a big shocker for me.
Even though he cut out some of his greatest tricks, he's able to go to the next competition because he didn't get hurt. There's always the next competition, but if you get hurt, there is no next competition.
Throughout all of it, there's one driving force that helps Eric succeed daily: his dad.
Oh, big time. Yeah, obviously he's the one that brought me to Las Vegas. He's the one that's like pushing me to, like he works out with me at night and stuff, so he's a big part of it.
To see your son have a passion and excel at something, every parent wants that, and I don't want my agenda for my kids and create my passions into their life. I want them to find their passions, and I'll support it. And Eric is a very passionate kid.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Lloydminster.